name is Brad Morgan from Site 97.7, Mid-Michigan's Greatest Hits. And it's cold, and it wouldn't be the Santa Parade if it wasn't cold. So welcome to the parade this year. And as the weather goes, we are in pretty good shape. We've had colder years, we've had snowier years, and this year seems to be kind of right where we want it. Could be a little warmer, but then it wouldn't be the holiday parade, would it? We're so excited coming up on Venturing Crew 7772, our Boy Scouts of America who are coming down here. And we see the police leading us off this year. One thing you notice is the people that are coming out earlier and earlier each year, and we're so glad to see people with hot chocolate and coffee all excited. We have the Mid-Michigan EMS also in the parade. Happy holidays from your paramedics at Mid-Michigan Medical Center and the Midland Police. Coming up here in their sharp-looking vehicles. You know they spent a lot of time getting those all clean over the past few days. Nothing like a sparkling fire engine. Tower number 1 in the Midland Santa Holiday Parade. If you're tuning in on MCTV, thank you for keeping us on for the holiday season and listening to Site 97.7, Mid-Michigan's Greatest Hits. We are working together to bring you this coverage of the 2018 Midland Santa Holiday Parade in beautiful downtown Midland. And we wouldn't mind a snowflake or two, but that's probably the extent of it for the holiday parade here in Midland as we wait for our next float coming up here. Everyone lined up this morning before 9 o'clock on East Lawn at Midland High, and they were there and getting all ready. Saw them, and everybody is walking in the parade. We have the Midland Santa Holiday Parade Grand Marshal. This year's Marshal is John Lynch. In May of 2017, John became the 5th president of Three Rivers Corporation in Midland. For over 40 years, Three Rivers has grown and built a reputation of being a company that its customers, employees, and communities rely on. From August of 2006 to May of 2017, he served as a city manager in Midland. So we're so glad to see them. Three Rivers Corporation also won our corporate award this year, one of our gold sponsors. Three Rivers Corporation, they take pride in building quality projects, safety and on time, because we work, live, play in Midland. It is excitement in the air at the Santa Holiday Parade in Midland here. And it's fun to see people come out. We have pets here, too, that don't seem to mind the cold either. I think, frankly, they're probably braver than some of us. Mid-Michigan Medical Center is here in the Santa Holiday Parade, and let's say hello to them. Happy holidays from your paramedics at Mid-Michigan Medical Center. And they have that sharp-looking ambulance from Mid-Michigan Health. Wave to our friends there. Always there when you need something, our friends at Mid-Michigan Health, the paramedics, and we thank you for always being there for our community. And we are continuing to see people kind of come downtown and get in the holiday spirit here in Midland. People actually coming from all parts of Midland County. Talk to people along the parade route here. It is a holiday tradition. So we're so glad to see people coming out and seeing their neighbors and friends in Midland here, enjoying the not too cold and not too snowy weather, but it's cold and snowy enough. That's what we're all saying here today. Now, when you watch the parade on TV, you know that not all the time do you see people going the same speed. Hence, you have people coming around the corner, and as is the case with our next float here, as our spectators watch on to see who's coming around the corner next at the Santa Holiday Parade in Midland. And one thing you'll notice, too, is everybody seems to have a warm beverage in their hand. And it looks to be like the beverage of choice seems to be hot chocolate today at the Santa Holiday Parade. So if you have coffee, you're probably number 2, which is what I have to keep warm on this Saturday morning here in downtown Midland. And we hear that sound, and we're looking for our next float here at the Santa Holiday Parade. We We have our Midland Santa Holiday Parade Grand Marshal coming up again, John Lynch. I want to say hi to John from Three Rivers Corporation here. Coming up on the parade route. Christmas officially kicks off in Midland today. And we see them and we know they're here. I want to say hi to our friends there. And we have someone getting out now. John Lynch from Three Rivers Corporation at the Santa Holiday Parade this year, our Holiday Parade Grand Marshal this year. And they've got their trucks all decked out for Christmas. And he has his warm beverage, as you must have at the Santa Holiday Parade. And warm gloves doesn't help either. It doesn't hurt either. Three Rivers Corporation. For over 40 years, Three Rivers has grown and built a reputation of being a company that its customers, employees, and communities can rely on in Midland. Again, welcome to the Santa Holiday Parade from Three Rivers Corporation today. Nothing like we want you to have a good time on the Santa Holiday Parade, and it sounds like they really understand that today. So thank you for coming out again to the 2018 Midland Santa Holiday Parade. Again, our friends at Three Rivers Corporation are all decked out. I see the Grinch and on the float, so that's kind of cool. With the new movie out and stuff, very, very timely, guys, and great job. And it would not be the Santa Holiday Parade without candy, and you can see people giving candy out. Although there was a guy dressed as a bear. Don't feed the bears down there, whatever you do. Give them candy. We have Dow Chemical. The Dow Chemical Company Foundation, they're one of our sponsors. The Dow Chemical Company, been a part of Midland for a very long time, and we're so glad they're here today. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from all your friends at Dow Michigan Operations. Our neighbors and friends from Dow are here. And even many people who work at Dow are along the parade route today, and we're glad you're here as well. And you can see the great banner for the Midland Santa Holiday Parade from Dow. They are a major sponsor of the parade. Thanks so much to Dow Chemical Corporation. And you see Santa, they've got a picture of him on the banner. He's later in the show, in case you're wondering. He's coming, but that's what we can expect. Major sponsor Dow Chemical of the Midland Santa Holiday Parade for the 2018 Midland Santa Parade. Despite the cold, despite the fact that it's going to get a little cooler actually today, our friends from Dow are out and the people watching the parade, and the folks from Dow also handing out candy to people. So warming us up on this cold Saturday morning. Happy holidays from your friends at Dow Chemical. We can hear the band coming in the background too. I believe that is the Dow Chargers behind us. Good to see you guys. Next up we have SAMHSA Corporation. SAMHSA sells and services computers with all sorts of technology. Visit their new store at the corner of Wackerly and Jefferson and ask about their various virus removal specials. If you've got a virus on your computer, they can take care of it at SAMHSA. Chemical Bank, for more than 100 years, Chemical Bank has been serving communities with a local hometown approach. This year, they're celebrating 100th anniversary. Chemical Bank in Midland. Member FDIC, they're also an equal housing lender. Mid-Michigan Sign 97.7 is coming up next year on the parade. I want to thank you guys for coming out, my teammates here, and enjoying a great-looking float today. Having a good time at the Santa Holiday Parade today with a great-looking float, followed by, right behind Sunny, is the Dow Chargers. Good job, guys. You guys sound great this year. Thanks for coming out. They sure sound great this year. Good job, guys. Midland Center for the Arts and Midland Public Schools are here today at the Midland Santa Holiday Parade. Hello, guys. They're all bundled up, coming out and having a good time at the holiday parade. And right after them, we see a Woodcrest Wolverines banner. So then Plymouth is next after them, and Seabird, the Bulldogs, are here as well at the 2018 Midland Santa Holiday Parade. Seabird is here, and boy, they might be the most gregarious here, followed by Northeast. And they even know what gregarious means, so that's great. We have Central Park Elementary right behind them. I don't know, guys. I think they're louder than Seabird. I don't know. And Chestnut Hill, you guys gonna... Okay, very good. I don't know. We need a noise meter here today to see who's louder. Thank you so much. And we have Midland Public Schools. They are here today in a great looking bus today, keeping everyone warm and getting kids to school safe, and that's a great thing to do in our community. So thanks, guys, for that. Always doing a great job. Coming up next, Captain Goodwill and the Salvation Army. They also won the Religious Group Award this year at the Santa Holiday Parade, and well deserved. They always look so sharp and do such a great job. The Salvation Army of Midland County, Captain Brian Goodwill says, "Come join our army this Christmas season to help fight human need, whether it's dropping your money in the kettle, to volunteering a few hours. The Salvation Army can't do what they do without you, so please give them a hand this year." After our friends at the Salvation Army, we have the Midland County Fair. I know it's cold, but think about the Midland County Fair, and I guarantee almost that you will be warmer. I said almost. So the Midland County Fair, don't you feel warmer when you think about the fair in August? And you can almost taste the corn dogs and I'm getting in trouble. So Midland County Fair is here. Great job, guys, and a great looking float this year too. Behind them, we have Tri-City Remodeling and No-Watt Cabinets, and they won the Merchant Award this year. I want to thank my friend Carl from Chemical Bank for helping me out here with my keeping everything straight. Tri-City Remodeling, No-Watt Cabinets. Tri-City Remodeling and No-Watt Cabinets of Midland has been serving the Tri-City area since 1980. Before many of you along the parade were even born, they were here serving our community. We also have Aaron's Sales and Lease, Midland's Aaron Sales, 27 store of the year, offering 120 days same as cash on appliances, electronics, furniture, and more. Good to see you guys today at the Santa Holiday Parade. Advance America is here today as well, looking great in the Santa Holiday Parade. New Hope Urgent Care and John Molinar is here today. Good to see you, John. Staying warm, and you stay warm by moving. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. The Midland County Republicans, good to see you guys. And looking sharp today and staying warm. Who got the job of driving? That's the job to have. Midland County Republicans. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from the Midland County Republicans, Congressman Molinar, Bill Schuette, Senator Jim Thomas, Representative Gary Glenn, and Representative-elect Annette Glenn. And Congressman John Molinar represents one of the largest districts east of the Mississippi. He is working for you in D.C. and appreciates your support, as we do today, for coming out and having a good time at the Santa Holiday Parade. And I like this. Uber is peer-to-peer ride-sharing taxi cab, food delivery, bicycle sharing, and transportation network company, and they are here today. If you've heard of Uber and not really sure what it is, you can see an example of that today with Uber. We're so glad to have you guys here today at the Santa Holiday. Yes, I would. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. Very cool. Cafe American is here. Miss Great Lakes Bay is Mallory Rivard. She's a 24-year-old elementary first grade teacher in the Bay City school system. So welcome to the Santa Holiday Parade. We have the Regional Preschool Partnership. Welcome to the Santa Holiday Parade. And everyone's having such a good time today at the Santa Holiday Parade. The Regional Preschool Partnership offers free Head Start and Great Start readiness for eligible 3 and 4-year-olds. Buffalo Wild Wings is here. You're talking about warming up with some Buffalo Wild Wings. That's the place to go when you're done here and have lunch at Buffalo Wild Wings. Bullet Creek High School, welcome guys. For high schools, they might be the loudest, so that's cool. Welcome guys. Bullet Creek is here today, having a good time at the Santa Holiday Parade, and they're probably keeping warm too, to all that moving around. Cottage Creamery is here. Fun, family-oriented, centered around one of my favorite things, and probably yours too, ice cream. Cottage Creamery. The weather is a little chilly, but everyone's warm and friendly, and it's a great community environment here at the Santa Holiday Parade. If you're watching on MCTV, I encourage you to, well, do that, keep doing that, but also come down if you can and see the parade next year, because not only do you get a great seat to see it, but you'll see so many of your coworkers, neighbors, friends, people you go to church with, people you see at the bank, at the grocery store, so you definitely need to be here if you can to see the parade. Independent Community Living. Welcome to the Santa Holiday Parade. Independent Community Living provides support to participants with a disability as well as community trainings for CPR, first aid, and safe sitter. Welcome. If you're going to be in a parade, if you can't be driving, you move. That's how you stay warm. The James Cardinal Assembly of Knights of Columbus are here today. Merry Christmas, guys. Community Wishes is a local nonprofit that hosts the Holiday Wishes Gala, which is the best ugly Christmas sweater party of the season. And boy, they are decked out in those ugly sweaters. Modern Realty and Academy Mortgage is here together. The float is brought to you by the team members at Modern Realty and the Gracia Group with Academy Mortgage. Welcome, guys, to the Santa Holiday Parade. Ross Medical Education Center is coming up next as well. Thanks for coming out, guys, to the Midland Santa Holiday Parade. And next we have, well, Sungni Fit Club is there, and they're coming up on the camera now. If you can't drive a float and you can't walk in the parade, maybe you can get this gig with Sungni. They are moving, and that's how you stay warm. It's very true. Sungni, welcome to the 2018 Midland Santa Holiday Parade. We're about halfway through with about 70 floats this year, I'm told. The unofficial tally. I want to thank the Knights of Columbus for being here as well today. Sungni is all about moving in motion and having a good time, and they are at the holiday parade this year. That's Sungni with locations in Mid-Michigan. You know, it's the official start of the holiday season here in Midland with the Santa Holiday Parade, but if you watch the Hallmark Channel, it started back on September 15th. Here we go. We are coming up on our next float here. The Delta College Love Your Melon is here today. The campus crew representing the Love Your Melon Fund. The Love Your Melon Fund donates 50% of sales to nonprofits supporting pediatric cancer patients. So you guys do some great work. Calvary Baptist Academy is here today. Welcome, guys. If you have kids, you know about the Hidden Treasures Preschool and Calvary Baptist Academy, and they have a great-looking bus. That's another warm place to be at the Santa Holiday Parade. Well, welcome to Calvary Baptist. Thanks for being part of the Santa Holiday Parade. we've got the Great Lakes Loons here today. Great Lakes Loons, Louis Loon and Raleigh Camel are here as well with the Great Lakes Loons. So they are here and looking sharp today. Welcome, guys, to the Midland Santa Holiday Parade. And you're staying warm, again, by moving. That's a good thing to do. All right. 40 days to opening season. 140. Okay, I'm thinking, that means New Year's. 140 days before the Great Lakes Loons. Another way to think warm thoughts. Seeing a baseball game in July will make it warmer. It just will. We love our Great Lakes Loons, so welcome, guys. Greater Midland is here as well. They're coming up next year in a few minutes here. If you're here at the parade and you're hearing us on the PA system, make sure you check out some of our great local merchants here downtown. When you're finished, Heather and Holly is here, and different places downtown have warm coffee, must have, warm hot chocolate, and other warm beverages as well in downtown Midland. So thanks for coming. Louis Loon is coming up now. He's waving at everybody, and he always seems to stay warm and have a good time. So welcome to Louis and the rest of our friends at the Great Lakes Loons. Thanks for coming out today to the Midland Santa Holiday Parade. Good to have you guys. Greater Midland Community Center, I believe, is coming up next year at the Santa Holiday Parade. Remember, if you're watching this on MCTV, it is played throughout the season. Check our website and schedule to get all the details on when you can watch it again if you happen just to kind of tune in by chance today. And here we go with the Greater Midland Community Center. Welcome, guys. Greater Midland strives to ensure all residents of Midland County are healthily engaged, stable, and thriving. Check out their winter programs. Just because it's winter doesn't mean you have to stop moving. Registration begins December 10th for all of their winter programs at Greater Midland. Brookdale of Midland is here today. Welcome, guys. Brookdale of Midland provides care for seniors in Midland. They specialize in memory care with a person-centered approach, and they feel blessed to build relationships with residents, families, and our community at Brookdale. Welcome, guys. The Midland and Honda Sister City Committee. The Midland Honda Sister relationship began back in 1981. Over the decades, Midland and Honda have facilitated over 130 student exchanges to increase cultural awareness and global friendship. So we're so glad you guys are here today at the Santa Holiday Parade. Welcome. And a great group of people there. So thank you guys so much. Primrose Retirement is here. Primrose. Remember that song, Primrose Lane? It kind of reminds me of that. Well, Primrose Midland, a different retirement community, will be opening in the spring of 2019, and this is living at Primrose Retirement. The Midland campus will reflect their mission statement as well as care and compassion that their employees provide every day. Jumps is here today, and they are jumping, which is what you would expect. Jumps is a fun new fitness group for the young, old, for men, women, and children. Welcome to Jumps to the Midland Santa Holiday Parade. As you can see, it looks like a fun thing to do. And again, yet again, another way to stay warm if you're going to be in the parade. Hidden Harvest next up at the Santa Holiday Parade. Welcome, guys. Hidden Harvest strives to alleviate hunger and end food waste in Bay, Midland, and Saginaw by providing a safe and coordinated system of rescuing surplus food and redistributing it to feed those in need. Welcome, Hidden Harvest. Midland Center for the Arts is here today. The Community Organization Award. Guys, welcome and congratulations on that spectacular award. Our friends at Midland Center for the Arts. Midland Center for the Arts brings the Nutcracker to Midland coming up in December 7th, 8th, and 9th. Leap into the holiday season as the Midland Symphony Orchestra and the Grand Rapids Ballet bring this treasured family favorite to life only at the Midland Center for the Arts, mcfta.org. Fun questions to consider today. How many gallons of hot chocolate are those along the parade route consuming this morning? In the hundreds, probably. Gallons of coffee, maybe a little bit less. The key here is to walk around and see people and stay warm and have a great time. We talked about this earlier. This is not one of the colder years, actually. We've had it in the single digits before. Not long ago, we had a blizzard right before the Santa Parade. And we're still thinking about that and thinking that we're very happy that we don't have that this year. Just a little snow to make it the Santa Parade. That's what we need. Coming up next in a minute is Trend Salon. You can see them coming up if you're watching on MCTV. We at Trend Salon were voted second place in the nails and hair in the Reader's Choice. Caitlin Hooper, Megan Tishanart, Cindy, and others. Thank you, and they look forward to seeing you soon for all your hair and nail care needs. They also specialize in waxing. Happy holidays from Trend Salon. They got the award for originality, and you can see that in their flow coming up here in a minute. So welcome, Trend Salon. Aldersgate Church is kind of behind Trends there. We'll see them coming up. I think originality is a good award for those guys. Congratulations on that. Next up, Aldersgate Church, corner of Dawn and Airfield Road. We are a family-focused church offering contemporary and traditional styles of worship. We know Jesus and want to make him known, and they can't wait to meet you at Aldersgate Church. Welcome to the Santa Holiday Parade. Trend Salon and Aldersgate Church today on the Santa Holiday Parade. Blessed Sacrament is here today. The kids from Blessed Sacrament Catholic School are here. 835-6777. You can see them online too on their website. Look up Blessed Sacrament Midland on Google or wherever you do your searching to get more information on their great programs. Aldersgate Church and Blessed Sacrament, two of our faith-based groups here today at the Midland Santa Holiday Parade. Welcome to both of you. We have reindeers too, also. We have people actually running in the parade too. And that's another way to stay warm. Again, if you're watching this on MCTV, remember it repeats throughout the holiday season. Check the schedule online for details on that. Higher Standards Automotive is here after Aldersgate Church. Aldersgate Church, they're at the corner of Dawn and Airfield in Midland. They're a family-focused church offering traditional and contemporary styles of worship. They know Jesus and they want to make him known. They can't wait to meet you at Aldersgate Church. Great flow, guys. Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming today and being part of the Santa Holiday Parade. I think the most popular costume here, if you want to go there, is probably the reindeer antlers this year, I would say. Second, maybe is Christmas trees. We're waiting for about 15, 20 floats back. The man himself is here today. No, not the Fonz. Santa is here. We're looking forward to seeing him a little bit later on today. Higher Standards Automotive offers advanced diagnostic and vehicle repair for all foreign and domestic vehicles. Honest, reliable, and trustworthy are just a few words their customers use to describe Higher Standards Automotive. They have a great looking float today, that classic truck. 495-0198 for Higher Standards Automotive. Welcome, guys. Sharp float, good job. All right. Next up at the Santa Holiday Parade, we have Lavity Auto Club. And we have Kayla's Cardio Drumming today. Payless cardio drumming is a fun 45-minute cardio workout for all ages. Payless cardio drumming today. Next up, we have the Home to Stay Housing Assistance Center, known as Midland Area Homes, is located on South Sacrament Road. There to help meet your family and friends this holiday season in the areas of home, repair, furniture, and homeless prevention. Call 496-9550 for Home to Stay and Midland Area Homes. The Kawasi Kiwanis Club is here today as well. Welcome, guys. And that's how we know they're here. Yetter Insurance Group. They were actually won the Grand Marshal Award this year, guys. Great job. And good to see you guys. And some furry friends coming along, too. Yetter Insurance Group. Here comes Yetter Insurance Group. They've got fabulous gingerbread house deep in the candy forest. And there it is. And it looks great this year. Yeah, I know. If there's a way to announce the parade in a warm truck, I think we'd probably do it, but I don't think it's possible.
Nice float.
Nice float indeed, guys. Great job. Yetter Insurance Group in Midland. Make sure you check them out. Coming up, we have the King's Daughters Home. Next up, if you're watching on MCTV today, King's Daughters Home is a nonprofit assisted living and nursing care in Midland since 1914. They offer services of the highest quality and a comfortable setting. Reader's Choice Award winner for this year. King's Daughters Home, where residents are treated like royalty. So, how many Christmas movies have you watched so far this year? Looks like quite a few people have already done that. It's a way to kind of get in the Christmas spirit, but not like the Santa Holiday Parade. You got to do both. King's Daughters Home, again, I want to say hi to them. They're located on Rod Street in Midland. Assisted living and nursing care from King's Daughters Home in Midland. And great costumes, guys. Thanks for coming out. King's Daughters Home in Midland. They are a nonprofit assisted living nursing care facility in Midland. Next up, we have Midland County Habitat for Humanity. Midland County Habitat for Humanity is a nonprofit organization that helps low, moderate income individuals and families attain decent and affordable home ownership in Midland County. Midland County Habitat for Humanity, welcome, guys, to the 2018 Santa Holiday Parade. Great looking float. A Merry Midland is a home for the holidays, yes indeed, and visit their restore as well, too, if you get a chance to see some great things there. The Midland Nativity exhibit by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints invites you to view over 800 nativities from around the world. The exhibit runs November 30th through December 2nd from 11 a.m. till 9 p.m. with a special concert on Saturday, December 1st at 7 p.m. located at the corner of Sacrament and Eastman in Midland. The Midland Nativity exhibit is at the 2018 Midland Santa Holiday Parade. Welcome, guys. Great looking float. And you can see the exhibit 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. November 30th, December 1st, and 2nd with free admission. Go to midlandnativity.org, midlandnativity.org. Next up, we have Midland Tuba Christmas. And those tubas sound good today. The Midland Concert Band presents the 3rd annual Midland Tuba Christmas as part of the Downtown Midland's Holly Jolly Days. That's coming soon. Don't forget about that. Join us in the H Hotel Courtyard at 2 p.m. on December 8th, Saturday, for a unique musical experience just in time for the holidays. Bear Towing is pulling a great float today for Toys for Tots. Yes, Midland area Toys for Tots. Toys for Tots made it back to Midland after 15 years. Thanks to Bear Towing and Toys for Tots today for being on the Santa Holiday Parade. Next we have, drum roll please, the drain surgeon is here. Slow or clogged drains? Call the specialist, call the drain surgeon. They clean, repair, or replace all drain lines. They also install new sewer, sump, and water lines, as well as full basement waterproofing. The drain surgeon. Doing a great job today. I can't resist saying it that way, I just have to. Best of Show Midland MI Pantry is here today. MI Pantry is a grassroots community pantry that helps neighbors feed neighbors during the hard times. Our goal is to make sure people always have food on their tables. Welcome, guys. They won Best of Show MI Pantry, formerly known as the Free Little Pantry in Midland. A lot of people coming out today for the Santa Parade and staying warm and having a good time. And we have with us and behind us the Grinch. Oh no! You never know where he's going to show up. And you might think, well, I thought I worked with the Grinch, you know, or whatever. No, the Grinch is here. By the way, if you haven't seen the movie yet, reviews are pretty good about it. So, opening at theaters, I think last weekend or this weekend. And he's here and there, so there you go. We have other floats to look forward to here coming up. We have the Midland Academy, Subway, Billy's, and the Humane Society of Midland County, as well as Gary's Great Lakes Safety Training Center also is here today. And I believe they're coming up next year. Great Lakes Safety Training Center. Everyone in the parade this year has got a great looking float, so we know the work that goes into that. And it's a great way to be part of the community here in Midland, downtown, at the Midland Santa Holiday Parade. It's not a parade either without, you have marching bands and you have horns that work and are loud. That's always a lot of fun. Everyone's festive today. We have the snowmen on the float right now. Great Lakes Safety. Looking great today, guys. Great Lakes Safety Training Center. 837-2332 at glstc.org. Great Lakes Safety Training Center. Coming up on the parade route, we have the Humane Society coming, the Midland Academy, Subway, Billy's, and down the line just a little bit is, well, not the Grinch, the opposite of the Grinch. Santa is here, and he's coming down the line soon. The Midland Humane Society, dedicated to promoting the compassionate treatment of animals in our community and finding permanent loving homes for lost, unwanted, and abandoned animals. So, good to have you guys here today. And if you're looking to adopt, contact the Humane Society in Midland. It's probably not easy to keep our furry friends in a straight line and keep them moving. I'd imagine that takes a lot of patience, love, and knowing what you're doing. And welcome today. The Humane Society of Midland County. And when the time comes to move fast, they can move fast. The Humane Society in Midland. Followed by the Midland Academy is here. The Midland Academy presents the North Pole created by students and faculty today at the Midland Academy. Number 496-2404. The Midland Academy of Advanced and Creative Studies is here today. All right, guys. Looks great today. We have Subway coming up here. Bradley R. Investments owned and operated Subway is proudly serving their community with excellent service and great products. Subway is here today. Thanks, guys, for bringing the Subway mobile and the live sandwich. Oh my goodness, I didn't see that until just now. Subway is here today. Are you finding yourself around the sub? I mean, gotta love the Subway mobile too, and the sandwich. What kind of sandwich is that? That's the question. No one's sure. Billy's is here today. Don't be silly. Call Billy's. 753-7719. If you need Billy's, they will be there for you. 989-753-7... Oh no, what's in the truck? What's in it? I guess we're gonna find out. Billy's is here. Yes, Carl says candy. I think that's true. Midland Gymnastics coming up. Midland Gymnastics Training Center offers gymnastics, cheer, and dance from ages 2 to 18. Come for fun or try competitive sports. They offer a wide variety of programs. Welcome to where family and every child is a champion at Midland Gymnastics Training Center. Do they have a good time or do they have a good time? I'd say they have a good time. Check them out, Midland Gymnastics Training Center. Keeping people moving and having a good time, even when it's cold outside. We have Heaven's Elect next up on the Santa Parade. Heaven's Elect is here. Welcome, guys, to the Midland Santa Holiday Parade. Love the float. Looks great, guys. Welcome, Heaven's Elect. Mid-State Towing is here today at the Santa Parade. Hello, Mid-State Towing. Great looking trucks today. Fast, friendly, 24-hour service at Mid-State Towing. They even provide a smile free of charge. There you go. 633-8697 for Mid-State Towing in Midland. You gotta love the flatbed there. That looks great. And next we have Friends of Gypsy Hollow coming up. The 4-H Club is coming as well. The horses are just great. Looks great this year, guys. Good job. Horsetails 4-H Club, a group of young people who actively participate in the community, as well as show a variety of animals and crafts at the Midland County Fair. Looking good, guys. The 4-H Club. Yeah. Horsetails 4-H Club again coming up. Sound Productions, also they do the Midnight on Main New Year's Eve ball. Horsetails 4-H Club. Those that actively participate in the community service as well as show a variety of animals is here today. Yes, good point. Merry Christmas and also a happy Thanksgiving to everyone that's out today. Our 4-H friends are here in a great looking float. You gotta love the Tridge thing there that happened, that's great. 4-H Club, the Horsetails 4-H Club in Midland. Coming up next on the parade route, if you're watching on MCTV, is the Midland Amateur Hockey League. The Midland Amateur Hockey League wishes you and your family a safe and fun holiday season. The Midland North Stars, the Midland Amateur Hockey League. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from your friends in the Midland Amateur Hockey League if you're watching today. After those guys that look like they're having a great time, we have Dairy Queen. And it's a great day for Dairy Queen, located at 917 South Saginaw Road, home of the famous Blizzards. Celebrating 10 years of serving Midland, come out and enjoy their specials this weekend at DQ in Midland, Dairy Queen. This month's Blizzard is Oreo Hot Cocoa. Oreo Hot Cocoa at Dairy Queen on South Saginaw Road in Midland. We have the Midland High School bass fishing team here today, and they've got a sharp looking boat. Welcome, guys. I like the Chemic shirt on him. I like that. Santa is a Chemic fan. And by the way, who's going to win today? The Chemics. That's right. Playing Grand Ledge today, or rather playing Mona Shores at Grand Ledge today. All right, Merrill Lodge of Midland next at the Santa Parade. Merrill Lodge, you got to say it like Merrill Lodge. That's what you got to do. Yep. It's good to see people who are involved with the groups they represent excited about where they work. I like that a lot. You got to do that. That's a must. Turning the page here at the Santa Holiday Parade, we have Service Master of the Tri-Cities. Here comes Service Master, your local experts when it comes to fire and water restoration and janitorial services that you need. If you want the best, call Service Master. Service Master Restore, they do water, fire, smoke, and odor smtricities.com is their website. ServiceMaster is at this 2018 Midland Santa Holiday Parade, followed by Frosty the Snowman, who walks just great. I mean, you don't always see the legs in the cartoon, but he's got them. So there you go. And it is that time, friends. If you're watching on MCTV, he is coming. The one you've been waiting for, straight from the North Pole, Santa. Santa Claus has come to town, folks. He is here at the 2018 Santa Holiday Parade. It's the Santa Parade. It's named after him, and he is here. I want to thank our friends also for getting him here safely. Mac Services provides snow removal, lawn care, and ice management, and a variety of moving services to fit your needs at Mac Services. Give them a call. Snow and ice management, lawn care, 600-0329 for Mac Services. Welcome, guys. Great looking float this year. Now, we've heard about him, I've teased it, and coming up in a moment on MCTV, you will see the man himself. The man of the hour, Santa, is here. I want to thank the Midland Police Department and the Sheriff's Department for doing what they do to keep us safe. Midland Police are bringing in Santa on the famous train that has been primed and ready. It takes them a while to get that ready. I want to thank the folks who do that, who make sure Santa has a first-class ride. I want to thank our friends at the police department, too, for doing a great job keeping us safe. The Michigan State Police, welcome, guys. You better watch out. You better not pout, you better not cry, because we know that Santa is here and he sees all. Santa is here. In engine number 2 today. Hello, Santa. The man of the hour has arrived on Northern Star Railroad. He's gonna find out, so you might as well just be good, everybody, you know what I mean? The Michigan State Police also here today at the Santa Parade. We've had a great time this year. The weather has been great. It's a little cold, but we'll take a little cold. It's gotta be just a little cold to be the Santa Holiday Parade. My hat is falling off, pardon me here. I'm Brad Morgan, I'm the morning show host and program director of Santa 97.7. We're so glad to be a part of the Santa Holiday Parade. And we thank our friends at MCTV for making it so easy for us to come down and announce and be a part of everything. Great group of people. Want to thank Carl from Chemical Bank, as always, for helping me with my paperwork. The Midland Police. And thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching on MCTV. And if you're catching just the end of it, it'll be on again. Just check the MCTV schedule. Look for that online and get the full schedule to see when you can see the Santa Holiday Parade on MCTV here in Midland. I want to thank the police also for all they do to protect us in Midland, the Midland City Police, the State Police, and our Sheriff's Department as well. Midland City Police are here today, and they're giving out candy, so all right. It's been a great Santa Parade that people lined up for this morning early on to get the floats ready, and kind of wrapping up this year for 2018. Always check the Santa Parade website, too, to find out the date for next year's parade at MidlandSantaParade.com. And if you can't remember the website, you can always Google it as well or look it up on your favorite search engine. It's going to be a great Christmas season. Happy Thanksgiving. Last but not least, some great-looking cruisers from the Midland Police Department. They got their lights on. And they did a great job also of directing traffic and keeping the roads clear for a little bit here this morning. And that's not easy. And we thank you guys for doing that. Again, in the Midland City Police. Good morning, guys. And that brings a close the 2018 Midland Santa Holiday Parade. I'm Brad Morgan for Site 97.7, playing Mid-Michigan's greatest hits and mixing in some great Christmas songs starting the day after Thanksgiving as well. Again, I thank MCTV. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the Midland Santa Holiday Parade, MCTV, and Mid-Michigan's Site 97.7.